Hey everybody, Graz here from the GKBC with a reading update, including all the little projects that I'm a part of doing, that I'm taking part in. Um, this is just my mini table in front of me here, the 50th anniversary of Sports Illustrated. This is not something I'm reading. It's my table. So first up, I'm going to show my Kindle where I am reading Victober. I cannot remember the leader of Victober. I'll figure it out and put it in the description. But I'm reading The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins. And I'm reading the illustrated Maple Classic edition. However, on my Goodreads, I have a different edition because this edition on Goodreads doesn't have the page count. And I'm kind of a numbers geek, so I wanted my 782 pages. Yeah. So The Woman in White by Wilkie Collins, and I am currently on page 107 of the 782. So that's where I'm at with that. Secondly, I am reading Heartland by Rebecca Brandywine. Obviously, this is my bodice ripper for what is this? October. It's for my 12-12-12 challenge, where I read 12 categories or genres, 12 months, and a book for each. So 12-12-12. And this is my bodice ripper for October. I am currently on page 125. And honestly, bodice rippers are supposed to be, and I know this is going to sound bad, but they're supposed to titillate you with their sex scenes. And not that I'm a raving pervert who wants that, but that was the reason that I added that category. The books that I used to sneak from my mom's shelf, Well, apparently all I've been finding are these historical romances, because I'm on page 125 and there's been one intimate scene, one and a half. But anyway, that's that. Then I read a chapter a day in a classic. I started with Gone with the Wind, I read Age of Innocence, and now I'm reading 45 Selected Stories of O. Henry. And I don't really know, but I'm on, where is it? Killing me here. Page 31. I think, let me look at the table of contents. You can look at it with me. Get past the introduction here. Sorry, everybody. I'm doing this on the spur of the moment. Let's see, what am I on? I'm on The Love of That, whatever that means. So I have read the first 4, and I'm on number 5. So that's my chapter, or for O. Henry, short story fiction per day. And I'm really enjoying this. I was okay with Gone with the Wind. I hated Age of Innocence. But that's that. The next book I'm going to show you will shock some of you, and I'll explain. But this is a double tick for me. Shogun by James Clavell. This is my brick, 500 pages or more, for the month of October. And it's also originally published in 1975, so it fits the category or the project I started for myself, where I'm going to try to read all the books published in 1975, English speaking, or at least in the English language, by my 50th birthday, which is in 2 years and like 2.5 months. Or not quite 2 years. But it's in 2025, June of 2025. So this is hitting both of those. The reason that it might shock you is because the cover is gone, and it just gutted me the other night. I was reading it, and this is obviously old, as you can tell, and we found it in a antique shop. Excuse me. And oh, there's Mary Lou Retton. Let's all pray for her right now. But anyway, sorry, tangent. The other night I was reading and the cover and the first page fell off. So now I've got a book that people will think I stole. And in this, I am currently on page 277. This is a bookmark that the daughter drew me, or made me. She's so talented. Anyway, so that's 1975 and Brick. And then finally, I'm about to start this. I haven't started reading it yet. To take something out of it. It is Rivers of London by Ben Aaronovitch. This is an occult detective book for Occult Detective October. This was recommended to me by the epitome of cool, Roy at Roy Reads Anything. And I haven't started this yet, but this is the next book I'm going to start. So I just wanted to put that on there because it's also a reading event that, that I'm participating in. But anyway, that's my reading update. Let me know if you like any of these books. If you want to hear in-depth thoughts about any of these books. If you like, obviously, Victober is pretty big. Occult Detective October is big. But if you like my own projects, the project of trying to read all the books published in the year you were born before you reach a certain age, the 12-12-12 challenge, or the ever-growing classics where you read a chapter a day and try to see how many classics you can read in a year. So far I'm at 2 and a little bit. And I didn't start doing that until the middle of July. So not bad. The best thing about a chapter a day, there's no rush. You do it and you move on. But anyway, that's my reading update. I will see you next time. And until then,